All right, has everybody got their calculator? All right, let me show you how to do. Let's see. Let me give me another sheet of paper. All right, let's do one. You guys choose one. I'll do it for you. So I heard 411. Okay, 6. Okay, so let's I heard 11 a bunch. Let me do it first. Okay. Um Now, guys, this is a pretty simple thing. Okay. All right. So you're gonna turn your calculator on. You're gonna go to y equals. Okay. And if there's anything in there, you need to clear it out. All right. So clear everything out. All right. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the left side in y1, the right side in y2. Okay. So you're just gonna simply put 9. You're gonna put 9 in y1, and then you're gonna put the square root of 9 minus 8x in the in y2. Okay. All right. Now, guys, when I graph it, my screen may look different than yours, but we're going to all get on the same screen here in a minute. Okay. I'm going to graph it. All right. Everybody hit Zoom 6 on their calculator. Make sure we're on the same screen. Okay. Does you guys look like mine? Okay. Now, the answer to these problems, Lewis, is where the two lines intersect. So, guys, where it's intersecting is up here in the corner. Okay. So now I'm gonna hit trace, and I'm gonna roll my marker out this way. All right. Now, so I hit trace and roll my marker. Now, guys, notice I have an intersection between the two functions here. So all you're gonna do, second trace intersect, option 5. Get close to where they intersect. Get close to where they intersect, and you're going to press enter 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Your answer is -9. That's all you got to do if you're solving these things. Okay. Um, let's look at let's look at 4. Okay, guys, if you even if you've done 4, let me make sure you pay attention, because sometimes the quadratic ones can get um a little bit tough to see. Okay, so now in y1 I'm gonna put x, even though it's an m, all we have is x. All right, square root of 3 minus 2x. All right, Lear, you follow along? Or are you doing it on the calculator? No. All right, so I've got x in y1. I've got my square root in y2. Okay, I'm gonna graph it. All right, now guys, where they intersect is going to be my answer. So second trace intersect. It's already close to the intersection there, so hit enter 3 times. X equals 1. Let me make sure I see. like number 14. Number 14, the square root of negative 16 plus 10x. And then equals x. So clear that out. All right, now this is a quadratic one here because it's going to end up with two. It's going to end up being a quadratic. Okay, so graph it. Now, guys, look at this. Look at this graph. If you look at it close, look right here. You got an intersection here, and you've got an intersection here. That's when you have two solutions. Okay. So second trace, intersect, and guys, what you're going to do? You're going to go near that one intersection first. So press enter 3 times. X equals 2. So one of your answers for 14 is 2. And then go to the other intersection. You got to go closer to it. If not, by default, it's going to go to the other. It'll go back to the other one. Now, go up close to the other one. Press enter 3 times. There you go. How many people likes the calculator way? Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you can do it with the calculator, it's so easy, and you're not going to get it wrong. And guys, also it rules out extraneous solutions too. Like number 4, you would have an extraneous solution there. There was another one on here that had extraneous solution. I don't remember which one it was. It had 2 answers, but only one solution was good. Okay. Anybody want to see another one? You want to see another one, Heather? Which number you want me to do for you? 12. So number 12. You want it done by the calculator? Okay. All right. So number 12, you're going to put that in y1, that in y2. Okay. So you got the square root of 3x. And then you got x and y2. Okay. All right. Then you graph it. Now, guys, if you look close enough, this is going to have two. It's going to have 2 solutions. Okay. So now, second trace, intersect. All right. Now, I'm gonna bring it on this side of the of this bottom intersection at 0 and press enter 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Ah, shit. Hold on a minute. Something happened. Second trace, intersect. All right. So one of your solutions is 0. Okay. And then second trace, intersect. Bring it up to the top. Bring it above the other intersect and press enter 3 times. Yeah, that's your 2. Did you understand that, Heather? Yeah, there's your 2 2 right there. What's up, Joe? Which one are you talking about? You'd put on 7. You'd put that in y1, and then just the n by or the x by itself in y2. You always will have something in y1 or y2. It won't work. It's an intersection thing. Yep. I'll go ahead and do it too. All right. So number 7, the square root of negative 30 plus 11x. All right, got x and y2. Graph it. Now, some of these guys can be tricky. If you hit intersect, what I would do, I would come below one of them and above the other. All right, so one of your answers is 5. The other answer, I'm going to go above the intersection there. Just go above it, up here to above the top of it, up here in the bottom top right corner. Press enter 3 times. 6. That's your 2 answers. Guys, that calculator, man, is so easy, and it's not unless you type it in wrong or do something wrong with your operation as far as the keystrokes, it's not going to be wrong. Okay. Yes, ma'am. 15. So we got now, guys. I'm gonna put X and Y2 since it's already there. I'll just put the right side in Y1 because it really don't matter which one you put in as long as you get both of them in there. So square root of -1 minus 2x. All right. That will be graph that. All right. So what I'm going to do, if you look at your graph, it looks like they don't intersect. That's what it looks like to me. This might be a no solution. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom in using ZBox. It's probably a domain issue there. See, guys, right there for number 15, see how they don't intersect? That will be no solution. If they do not intersect, guys, it's a no solution problem. Okay? What would that look like? N squared equal or plus 2n plus. The reason why that's a no solution, if you notice you get a solution of -1, there's nothing you can plug in here that will give you a -1 when you take the square root of it. Okay? You can't get a negative number when you take the square root